Welcome to channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Ever wondered how ethical hackers test mobile apps for vulnerabilities? Yeah, those need to be secure. Today we're diving into the top 5 Kali Linux tools for mobile hacking and app pen testing. We're talking about the tools the pros use to make sure your data stays yours. Think of it like this. Every app is a house, and these tools are how we check for unlocked doors and windows. Before someone with bad intentions does. You might be surprised what you learn. First up, we have Xanti, a mobile penetration testing toolkit developed by Zimperium. Now, Xanti is like that multi-tool you carry around, except instead of a screwdriver and a bottle opener, it's packed with features for network reconnaissance and vulnerability scanning. We're talking about mapping out devices on a network, sniffing out traffic, and even performing man-in-the-middle attacks, all from your Android device. Yeah, you heard that right. This thing is mobile. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, connect to the Wi-Fi, and boom, you can see what devices are connected, what they're doing. It's wild. But hold on, before you go full-on hackerman, remember, with great power comes great responsibility. This tool is for educational and ethical hacking purposes only. Don't be that person who ruins everyone's day by messing with their network. Now, let's talk about what makes Xanti so special. Its user-friendly interface is a game changer. Even if you're new to this whole hacking scene, you can easily navigate through its features. Trust me, I've been there. When I first started out, I was intimidated by all the technical jargon, but Xanti breaks it down and makes it accessible to everyone. Another thing I love about Xanti is its versatility. It supports both rooted and non-rooted Android devices. So, whether you're rocking the latest flagship phone or an older model, you're good to go. And here's the kicker. Xanti comes with a bunch of pre-built attack vectors, which basically means you can launch sophisticated attacks with just a few taps. It's like having a team of expert hackers at your fingertips. But don't just take my word for it. There's a vibrant community of security researchers and ethical hackers who swear by Xanti. They're constantly sharing their knowledge, creating custom modules, and pushing the boundaries of what this tool can do. So if you're serious about mobile security and want a powerful yet easy-to-use tool, Xanti is definitely worth checking out. Just remember to use it responsibly. Next up, we have Droza, and this one's for all my Android users out there. Droza is specifically designed to assess the security of Android apps and devices. Think of it as a scalpel, precise, powerful, and capable of getting to the heart of the matter. Now, what sets Droza apart is its ability to interact with the Android framework at a deeper level than most other tools. It's like having X-ray vision into an app's internals. You can see how components communicate, identify vulnerabilities, and even manipulate data flows. One of the things that makes Droza so cool is its command line interface. Now, I know what you're thinking, command line, that sounds scary, but trust me, it's not as intimidating as it seems. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually incredibly efficient. Plus, the Droza console gives you granular control over your testing environment. You can execute individual commands, chain them together, and even write custom scripts to automate complex tasks. It's like having your own little hacking playground right on your computer. But Droza's real power lies in its ability to exploit vulnerabilities. Once you've identified a weakness, Droza provides a set of modules that you can use to launch attacks and demonstrate the potential impact. For example, let's say you're testing an app and you find a vulnerability that allows you to bypass authentication. With Droza, you can exploit this vulnerability and gain access to sensitive data, just like a real attacker would. But remember, the goal here isn't to steal data or cause harm. It's to understand how vulnerabilities can be exploited so that you can fix them before someone else does. So, whether you're a developer looking to secure your app, a security researcher hunting for bugs, or just a tech enthusiast curious about the inner workings of Android, Droza is an essential tool to have in your arsenal. Chapter 3. Now let's talk about MobASF, short for Mobile Security Framework. This one's a beast. We're talking about an open-source, all-in-one mobile application security testing platform. Imagine this. You can analyze both Android and iOS apps, and I'm not just talking about looking at the surface. MobASF dives deep. We're talking static and dynamic analysis, malware analysis, even web API testing, all in one place. One of the things I love about MobASF is its simplicity. You just upload the app you want to test, and MobASF takes care of the rest. It generates a comprehensive report that highlights potential vulnerabilities, security misconfigurations, and even suspicious code snippets. It's like getting a full-body scan for your app's security. But MobiSF isn't just about finding vulnerabilities. It also provides actionable insights and recommendations on how to fix them. It's like having a security consultant built right into the tool. Now, let me give you a real-world example of how MobiSF can be used. Let's say you're developing a banking app. Security is paramount, right? You want to make sure that your users' sensitive data is protected. So you run your app through MobiSF and it flags a potential vulnerability in the way you're storing user credentials. It turns out you're not encrypting the data properly, which means that an attacker could potentially steal this information if they gain access to the device. Thanks to MobiSF, you've caught this vulnerability early on in the development process before it even reaches the App Store. You can now fix the issue and ensure that your users' data is safe and sound. So whether you're a developer, a security analyst, or just someone who cares about mobile security, MobiSF is an indispensable tool. It's free, it's open source, and it's incredibly powerful. Chapter 4. Next up is APK tool, and this one's for all my tinkerers out there. We're talking about reverse engineering Android apps. Now, before you jump to conclusions, reverse engineering isn't always about doing something malicious. It's about understanding how things work. Think of it like this. You take apart a clock to see how the gears fit together. You're not trying to break the clock, you're trying to learn from it. That's what APK tool lets you do with Android apps. Now, APK tool is all about decompiling and recompiling APK files. What does that mean? Well, it's like taking an app apart, looking at its code, and then putting it back together again. This is incredibly useful for security researchers who want to understand how an app works under the hood, identify potential vulnerabilities, and even modify the app's behavior. One of the things that makes APK tool so powerful is its ability to decode resources. We're talking about images, layouts, even the app's user interface. You can access all of this with APK tool. This is incredibly helpful for understanding how an app is structured and for identifying potential security issues. Now, let me give you an example of how APK tool can be used for good. Let's say you're a security researcher and you're analyzing a popular messaging app. You use APK tool to decompile the app and you discover that it's storing user messages in plain text on the device. This is a major security flaw. Anyone who gains access to the device could potentially read all of the user's messages. You report this vulnerability to the app developer, and they're able to fix it before any harm is done. So while APK tool can be used for malicious purposes, it's important to remember that it's a tool like any other. It's up to the user to decide how they want to use it. Chapter 5, last but not least, we have Burp Suite, the OG web security testing tool. Now you might be thinking, wait, isn't this about mobile hacking? And you're right, but here's the thing. A lot of mobile apps rely on web APIs to communicate with servers. Think about it. When you're checking your bank balance on your phone, you're not actually interacting with the bank's mainframe directly. Your app is sending requests to a web server, and that's where Burp Suite comes in. Burp Suite sits between your device and the web server, intercepting and modifying traffic. It's like having a security guard stationed at the door of a server room, checking everyone's ID and making sure no one's bringing in anything dangerous. Now, Burp Suite is packed with features, but one of the most useful is its ability to intercept and modify requests and responses. Let's say you're testing a mobile banking app and you want to see what happens when you try to transfer a large sum of money. With Burp Suite, you can intercept the request that the app sends to the server and change the amount of money being transferred. This allows you to test how the server handles unexpected input and whether there are any vulnerabilities that could be exploited. But Burp Suite isn't just about finding vulnerabilities. It's also a powerful tool for web application security testing in general. You can use it to test for cross-site scripting, SQL injection, and a whole host of other web vulnerabilities. So if you're serious about mobile app security, you need to be familiar with Burp Suite. It's an essential tool for understanding how mobile apps communicate with web servers and for identifying and exploiting vulnerabilities. So there you have it, the top 5 Kali Linux tools for mobile hacking and app pen testing. We've covered a lot of ground today, from network scanning to reverse engineering, but this is really just the tip of the iceberg. If you're serious about learning more about mobile security and ethical hacking, make sure you check out the links in the description below. I've got a ton of resources there for you, including official documentation, tutorials, and even some online courses. And hey, while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tech and hacking content just like this. Stay tuned for our next video where we dive into advanced penetration testing techniques.